So I decided I was going to do something a little bit different. I saw a bunch of these about just countries here and there, and I decided to go with one that was pretty well known for their social injustice and trampling on human rights. I decided that I would do mine over North Korea. Sorry, I'm looking this way and it's their way, but so I decided I'd do mine over North Korea. And social justice, by definition, is a justice in terms of distribution of wealth, opportunity, privilege within the society. And North Korea has a really bad habit of kind of trampling on this because you can't really make a living. You can't make a living there because wages are controlled, the government controls absolutely everything. So you only get paid as much as they think you should get paid, which means that it could either be really good or everybody could be poor. And in this society, it's the case where a lot of people are poor. There's not very many wealthy people there, and you just can't make a living. You really can't. There's nothing you can really do about it because you can't leave. And then human rights is pretty much the fundamental rights that everybody deserves. Free speech. That's something that in America I would say we take for granted a lot. We say that it gets trampled on. It does a little bit. But over there, freedom of expression is restricted. Freedom of assembly is restricted. Freedom of association is restricted, and freedom of religion is restricted. That means that you cannot say what you want to say. You can't assemble if you want to assemble to, say, make a protest. You can't do that. You cannot pray to the God that you want to pray to. And I know at Williams, we're very strong on a religion with Jesus Christ. Over there, you couldn't have that. You don't have the freedom to choose. You don't even have the freedom. You have to believe what they say you have to believe. They also prohibit political opposition, my bad. You cannot say somebody runs over there. Nobody can run against him, so guess who gets elected? And I believe that their president is Kim Jong-un. Correct me if I say that wrong. You can't have independent media, so that means that the government controls everything that's being said. You can't speak out against it. And trade unions? Can't have that either, which kind of sucks. Not kind of, it really does. And then, going back to the political opposition, people that are convicted of political crimes are sent to labor camps, brutal labor camps at that. They will spend their days out logging and mining, whatever the government tells them to do. That's all they get to do for the rest of their lives, because they are stuck in this prison camp until the day they die. They are also prohibited from making contact with the outside world. I mean, I took that one pretty personally because I have had 3 exchange students when I was in high school, and I talked to them regularly. They don't live here anymore. One's from Thailand, Germany, 2 of them's from Thailand. I talk to them about every other day. Couldn't do that, which I wouldn't think is very fair because that's a connection. I feel very strongly about keeping that connection with them. But going back to the government has total control. They control everything that you do. They control your religion, how much money you make, what you can say. You cannot talk bad about their government. They control everything. We think we have it bad in America. Occasions we do. We have police brutality. We have a lot of things that are bad. But our government does not control everything. We have the right that we can speak out. We can speak for what we believe in. They can't do that here. And I think that's trampling on human rights and social justice because they don't have any social justice. They don't have any rights. The only thing that they have is what their government tells them that they can have. And to me, that's not right. And to the world, that's not right. They've been called out on this numerous times. And it's just something that needs to be fixed. I don't think we should have a country in this world where people don't have social justice or human rights. It's just, it's not fair. It's not fair to them. They don't get a fair opportunity. And that's what I think about their social justice and human rights, and that's why I chose them, because they're one of the most documented cases of a country that just neglects them. Thank you for watching.